All right, what's up, fish fans? Blind Lines Angling here, on the way out for a big striped bass adventure, hopefully with my best friend John.
Howdy.
Excellent. Yeah, head out to the North Shore, Prince Edward Island, Canada. Hopefully going to get into some striped bass, and we're going to see what happens. So stay tuned and let's get it on. We've now made it on location. Just about to offload the truck, get ready to head down to the beach. Hear that surf, wave to the nice tourists drive by. Hey tourists, how's it going? Yeah, we are out here at the National Park at Prince Edward Island. Location top secret. Maybe you can figure it out from some of the views. But yeah, we're gonna get geared up, get down to the beach, get a line in the water and see what we can catch tonight. And here we are, pardon the wind noise, it's a little bit windy down here, but it always is. It's an absolute beautiful night out here on the North Shore. Looks fishy to me. Go through the setup real quick, like brand new Abu Garcia Bruiser and Cardinal combo. Gonna be sitting up in a drop shot rig and throwing some of this power bait here. I'm gonna try some of these Berkeley minnows, 5-inch. Let's see how this does for me tonight out here on the water. So we'll get a line in and we'll get going. All right, guys, here's the presentation for today. We have a 2-aught circle hook barbless, as per regulations here from Prince Edward Island, down to a 1/2 ounce sinker. So we're gonna throw this 5-inch minnow out, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Only have 17-pound mono on this. That's what came on this rod when I got it. So if we do manage to catch one tonight, we're gonna try not to horse him in too much. Don't want to snap that line off. But, yeah, let's get into the water and see what happens. All right, well, we had to switch locations. We got seaweeded out. Of course, I wasn't thinking. I did not get any video of that, but let's just say we weren't catching any bass there. So we're on a dock now. This looks promising. Looks fishy. Let's see what we can catch. I can edit all. All right, guys, well, we're in the water now, just fishing a drop shot rig, so pretty hard to do this one-handed, but I'm just gonna give this a little jig every bit, a little reel in, see if I can't entice a big old bass to come up here and grab this swim bait. So if we manage to get one on, hopefully we'll get some footage of that for you guys tonight, so stay tuned.
Swim bait.
Oh, money. That's right where the fish are. Hope so too. As we sit, I'm just sitting here with my my rod just sitting out there with the swim bait, kind of flapping around in the water, see what happens. If anything, it's an absolutely beautiful night here in Prince Edward Island to be out fishing. So I'm a firm believer that, you know, you're not going to catch any fish sitting at home on the couch watching other people fish on YouTube. So yeah, out here getting some lines wet, listening to the geese, getting eaten alive by Prince Edward Island mosquitoes. I mean, it doesn't really get any better than that. So what an absolutely gorgeous night. What are you fishing? Doing a little cast and retrieve?
Yeah.
Okay.
My other rod got back for a while.
Oh, we got one out with bait. It's a good time to talk about regulations here. So in Prince Edward Island, for the striped bass fishery, you can fish 5 lines, 1 hook on each per fisherman. Has to be a circle hook that's barbless. No treble hooks at all. So if you are coming to Prince Edward Island to striper fish and you bring your own lures, if they have treble hooks, make sure that you get all your treble hooks removed and put single hooks on. Looking for keepers, we're looking at anything between 19.5 inches to 24.5 inches, I believe, is the upper slot size. I'd have to double check that, but it's right in around there. So Anything between 19.5 and 24.5 you can keep. Anything under or over has to go back. Limit is 3 fish per angler. And it's actually getting quite popular. It's pretty hard to find tackle here on the island right now for bass fishing. Just there's a ton of people into it. Our fishery was closed for a long time here. It got overfished back right at the early 2000s, so they closed it down. And then I think when they closed it down, they estimated there was 5,000 breeding bass left. When they reopened it and it started getting really popular here in the last couple of years, they estimate there's over 900,000 breeding bass. So it's a really vital fishery here right now. So lots of people are getting out having fun. Lots of first timers are posting in the Facebook groups here, talking about how they went out on their first ever striped bass adventure and caught one. This is our 3rd time out and we haven't caught one yet, but you know, we're just waiting for those big trophy bass. So that's what we're doing. All right, guys, we'll be back in a bit, hopefully with some fish. Hey, Justin here with Blind Lines Angling. Welcome to the first video on the new channel. So yeah, out fishing last night in Prince Edward Island. Things didn't really go according to plan, i.e. we didn't get a fish, and the seaweed situation was really bad. I wished I would have got some video of it, but yeah, trying to record with one hand and fish with the other, it just wasn't working. But I can tell you, first cast, I don't even think the bait hit the bottom, and the seaweed just caught it, pulled it right into shore. There was like just this massive ball of really tough seaweed. Like it's very fine, and it just wraps right around everything and sticks to everything, like to the point where you have to like grab your line, rip it, and pull it off, and just do that over and over again. I think it took like 10 minutes to get all the seaweed off the line. So that location wasn't working. We went with plan B, went to a secondary location. No luck there, but still we had fun. You know, that's fishing. You're not going to catch them every time you go out. For me, as a person that doesn't see good, hence the title of this channel, Blind Lines Angling, it was fun though. I got a brand new fishing rod, a 9-footer, which I have to take apart for transport. So I was a little apprehensive about that. There's no other way around it. But just, you know, not being able to see the greatest, try not to get lines tangled, put everything, you know, take everything apart with a headlamp on in the pitch dark. Because with striped bass fishing, usually the bite doesn't happen until around 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So you're doing some of the fishing in the dark. But no problems there, so it was good. The equipment worked good. Just couldn't get any fish, but you know, that's all right. That's the name of the game. So hopefully you guys enjoy some of the scenery in this short little video, and we will be working on getting out and hopefully catching some striped bass. So I'd like to welcome everybody to the channel. From Jonathan and myself, thank you very much for tuning in. We do appreciate it, and hopefully you guys enjoy this short little video, and you go out there and get after some fish. So tight lines, everybody, and take care.